And on to the details now. 400 people were dead and around 250 injured after an airstrike by Pakistan hit a hospital treating drug users in the Afghan capital Kabul on Monday night. Now, the deputy spokesman of Afghanistan, Hamdullah Fitrat, in a social media post said the Pakistani military regime carried out an airstrike at approximately 9 p.m. on Monday on the Omid Addiction Treatment Hospital, a 2,000-bed facility dedicated to the treatment of drug addiction. He added that as a result of the attack, large sections of the hospital have been destroyed and that rescue teams are currently at the scene working to control the fire and recover the remaining bodies of the victims. While Taliban government spokesman Zabiullah Mujahid wrote on X that Pakistan had once again violated Afghan territory, calling the strikes a crime and an act of inhumanity. Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council has unanimously adopted a resolution extending the mandate of the UN mission in Afghanistan for another 3 months, with all 15 members voting in favor. The extension was decided on considering the desire of some council members to make appropriate adjustments to UNAMA's mandate and to ensure sufficient time for serious discussions and the adoption of a responsible decision. And India's Akshay Tongre joins us for more on this. Well, Akshay, a very big strike. Afghan officials have accused Pakistan of carrying out this airstrike on the addiction treatment hospital in Kabul, calling the strikes a crime and an act of inhumanity. What more information can you give us right now?
Well, the latest information that we are getting is that, about 400 people have died, and this toll is likely to go up, unfortunately, because over 250 people are injured as well, and it was not a sort of an attack that happened under confusion, but the eyewitnesses, especially the guard of the hospital, has said that he and other people heard fighter jets patrolling the area for quite some time before the attack took place. So it was, it seems, a premeditated and decided target to attack this hospital, and something that is there in the pattern of Pakistan to attack civilian areas if the action against military installation doesn't work. Another form of terrorism has been implemented as far as Pakistani armed forces are concerned, and as of now, it seems that the tensions are at an all-time high, with the troops exchanging fire at small intervals. At the borders between Pakistan and Afghanistan. So the situation remains, very fragile. The situation remains very complicated, and Pakistan, as usual suspect, has started denying all the allegations that have been leveled, stating that it has only targeted the military installations. However, people are asking that if you have not, targeted the hospital, who has targeted the hospital with the fighter jets flying over Kabul. Pakistan continues to lie. Pakistan continues to mislead the public, and this time it seems that evidence and all the concrete proof there to accuse Pakistan and to sort of take Pakistan to the court of law as far as the International Court of Justice is concerned, targeting civilian areas, especially a hospital, and doing a war crime, especially in this tense environment between the two countries.
All right, the situation is definitely very fluid right now, Akshay. And with the United Nations Security Council extending the mandate of United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan for 3 more months, could this deadly strike influence the UN's approach towards monitoring security and humanitarian conditions in Afghanistan?
Well, it remains to be seen, but as of now, it seems that even the United Nations has not been able to do much help as far as the condition inside Afghanistan is concerned.
Right.
But no strong condemnations have been taking place as far as Pakistan's role is concerned in not only targeting the civilian population, but also creating a refugee crisis with expelling all of those people who have, who have sought a refuge in Pakistan for years, fearing Taliban return and Taliban's regime, and putting all of those people in harm's way first. That was the major crime that was committed by Pakistan, and now the situation with being tense, Pakistan and not only targeting the military installations, but failing to do so, it is targeting the border areas and villages and towns along the border areas, and now even Kabul has been targeted by the we can call cowardly Pakistani forces who have killed over 400 people that were being treated in a hospital.
All right. Thank you so much, Akshay, for all that information.